Yo, my ninjas, listen up. I'm on YouTube minding my biz, trying to find something to draw as usual. To get better at drawing, what they say, practice makes perfect. So as I'm searching for stuff, I came across this news blowing up my timeline. At first I thought it was fake news. But then I looked close and I see Aubrey, Faden Ross, and George Nguyen, aka Academic Friend, aka I steal from black culture, are in big trouble, and let me tell y'all, this doesn't look good for these scammers. So let's draw about it and talk about it, bam. Drake, the rapper, singer, and actor, just started the new year with a string of scandals. He is being sued alongside high-profile streamer Adin Ross and an Australian man known as George Nguyen for allegedly luring unsuspecting players into the high-stakes world of Stake.us, an online gambling site for casino games, which is said to be illegal. The lawsuit indicated there is a criminal conspiracy in this activity, as the house profits were allegedly invested in fraudulent streaming campaigns to make sure that Drake's songs would continue to dominate global music charts. According to USA Today, the proceeds from the online casinos were used to artificially boost streams of his music, which means they were shockingly manipulating the numbers of streams for the rapper's catalog. Drake is one of the most popular rappers and musicians in the United States, and he was said to have been the public face of Stake, as he was often seen sharing clips of multi-million-dollar bets on roulette and some sporting events. But in the suit, it was claimed that he was actually working as a partner of the company and not just a mere standard endorser. The 39-year-old rapper and Ross were said to be receiving payments for the promotion of the platform through a live-streamed gambling event with cash that was provided by Stake itself. The plaintiffs further alleged that the site uses Stake Cash and gold coins that have real dollar value, and these can be cashed in for cryptocurrency, making the game a real gambling activity. Through these and other promotions, Stake has bombarded consumers with advertisements appearing on social media platforms, depicting its games as safe, legal, and fun, part of the lawsuit reads. But these casino games are illegal in Virginia and throughout the United States and have inflicted harm on consumers across the Commonwealth who have lost real money chasing gambling wins on the Stake platform. While Drake has long been a permanent fixture at the top of the global music charts, new legal allegations suggest his record-breaking records may not be entirely organic. In the lawsuit, it was claimed that his consistent chart-topping songs were only able to maintain the #1 spot through a calculated manipulation of streaming metrics and not purely through listener demand. The suit mentions Spotify streaming as an example. Lashana Ridley and Tiffany Hines insisted that Drake was the main architect of a plan that made use of botting services and streaming farms to illegally increase his music's reach not only on Spotify, but other music services and charts. The bot farming aspect of the lawsuit doubles as an attack on Stake's tipping function, which allows users to transfer funds between accounts, a common feature of online casinos. The lawsuit claims that Drake, Ross, and Nguyen used the feature to covertly transfer gambling proceeds. That wholly unregulated money transmitter, the lawsuit adds, financed Nguyen's further promotion of Stake, as well as a campaign to artificially boost Drake's streams and fabricate popularity, disparage competitors and music label executives, and distort recommendation algorithms. This scheme, the lawsuit alleges, is carried out on platforms such as Spotify and has suppressed authentic artists and narrowed consumers' access to legitimate content. Two plaintiffs, Lashana Ridley and Tiffany Hines, filed the class action lawsuit on behalf of those affected in Virginia, claiming Drake's promotion helped lure them onto Stake. They are seeking at least $5 million in damages based on 2 violations of the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations RICO Act and one of the Virginia Consumer Protection Act. This is not the first lawsuit alleging that the platform is breaking U.S. gambling laws, or even the first implicating Drake. A Missouri complaint filed last October alleges that Drake and Ross misrepresented Stake.us as a harmless social casino, rather than an illegal gambling platform. That suit claims Drake and Ross further mislead their followers by hosting gambling live streams directly funded by Stake, rather than out of their own pockets. Yo, no lie, I couldn't care less if they get locked up. Aubrey, Faden Ross, George Nguyen, aka academic sidekick, aka I use the N-word, and black culture to get views and money. Lock them all up. I couldn't care less about these talentless scammers that make trash music and garbage live streams. Now, let's get down to business. These two clowns were relatively easy to draw, nothing too hard. So this is how I draw. I draw straight up with ink. No outline, no nothing, straight up ink. So sometimes I fail, so F and what? I post it anyways. Like I always say, if I can draw it, then I publish it. Draw the news with Spy Nation. We keep practicing. We keep improving. Thank you to all my 3,000 subscribers. And all the funny comments, y'all make me laugh. See y'all tomorrow, my ninjas. Oh yeah, give me a like on the way out. Come on, you know I deserve it. Go.
Woohoo, Mama like. Who's making this stuff?
Spy Nation. Spy Nation.